Did you bring that light down?
I did.
Okay.
I didn't know if there was like
Ooh,
a better
that's
angle.
real bright.
You go with the yellow.
Mm,
You
don't
can
go with
choose.
yellow. I'm
Oh, I
going
don't
with
know.
yellow. Let's see. Hello, everybody. What are you doing? That's kind of a blue one. Make me look futuristic. Well, we're about, wow, 40 seconds in. I don't know if anyone, hey, there's a hello. Maybe that's my daughter. But just doing kind of a quick live, just a quick update to say hi and Happy New Year's to everyone. There may not be anyone on this live stream. It was not advertised. There's a couple. All right.
Barbecue.
So this is just more of a hello and a little banter back and forth and see how you're all doing. There was barbecue rando, and I think that was that Pyro Ma. I didn't see who that was. I'm lost. And there's my daughter Brianna as well. Hope you had a great, end of the year. It was kind of wild, a little bit different for me. I don't know if you guys know. Hey, I know that guy. What's going on, deleted user? One of my favorites, of course. Hi, Brianna. Barbecue Randall says, and Alexis is here too. She's showing me everything here. I was just going to mention that some of you may know. Happy New Year! I'm in the auto business. I've been selling and part of management, but right now selling Acuras for a lot of years. There are just no cars out there right now. So if you've got a used car and you're trying to sell it, it's a really, really good time. A lot of value. But for me as a salesperson, Senator Redbeard, it's a little more difficult. So we're still blessed. Did well, but our particular store usually has about 120 new cars, and at the end of the year we had three. But anyway, so with that comes with new things. So some of the things that are happening for Redbeard's fireworks showcase are a lot. Like sales have been incredible this year, almost four times what they were the year before. There were a couple new retailers, as you know, Elite Fireworks and also Outlaw Pyro down in Pahrump. Say that three times fast. A great place to visit. And some new products too. The Rocket Launch Pad XL has been fantastic this year. Also the launch pad, and there's the idea man with barbecue rando saying, "Hey, build something that'll launch rockets." So thank you, Raul. My day is going well. Hopefully your day is going well too. And so from that, build something came this whole screen idea, and I don't know if you guys want to see it, but I keep in this area here, a lot of this stuff that we start out with as prototypes and examples, and so it kind of gives me. It's over here, but I think I got it. I think we can't see it unless I like turn towards it or something. But I will show you guys a little bit. But here's kind of how you guys can see the prototype started with a screen here and these legs, right? And it's turned into something a little bit different, but pretty much like that. This was the original piece that would go on the musket shot to hold mortar tubes, and then I discovered all I need is a piece of wood in the middle. So anyway, and you can see the cannon blast back here. You can see the musket shot with a CRM. It's kind of hard to see with my camera, but let's see. And I'm gonna move lights around a little bit here. And then you could see my latest toy. Look at that little guy. What is that thing? So right here, this is a laser engraver. Um, it's a consumer version, but it's still very nice. It runs. You love fireworks, me too. Um, it does laser burning, and it took a little while. Probably took about a month for me to figure out how to use it because unfortunately it doesn't work with other computer programs. But I'm using this now, and that gets me to my first item this year that we just released online. You guys can check it out. Pardon the hand in the way here at redbeardsfireworksshowcase.com. But it is, I'm just like, experimenting with stuff. But this is the brand new, see if you like it, Patriot Edition. I had to read it. I forgot what I called it. But you'll see the base is painted red now. Side slats are blue, and the front and the back are white. This one, I'm just making 10, but I think going forward, we'll make the Patriot Edition as a mainstay for the musket shot. So if you want a red, white, and blue version, and the other thing we're going to do for it too is customize, and this one's a little hard to see, but you'll see a guest of mine, Joe G. It's a little hard to see, but there's his name there. It's actually laser engraved, and we've got, this is his image. So it's people watching a fireworks show in the background. So you got to be a little selective with what you can engrave on there, but it's kind of cool. And this is, yes, this is for cakes. So it's actually for both. You can use it for cakes, but you can also use it for mortar tubes. Yes, for cakes. And you guys pretty much know how to use it, but I feel like I've got to like do a new service and kind of show everyone as we go on, because I think everyone knows what these things do, but maybe you don't. So you would take, I need something, but anyway, I need a cake. I don't have a cake. I live in a place I'm not supposed to have a cake. So what do I have? Let's look. This is kind of a classic here. You guys will hopefully appreciate that. But we have Devil's Delight from TNT. And so if this is my cake, and it will fit oddly sized cakes or fountains, you put it right in the corner of the box. Make sure the pins are out. And I have not pushed into any of these holes yet. But you're going to find the closest hole to where you think that firework's going to come out. And you simply slide. Can you see it? There you go. You slide it in and you see how that pin is supported right next to the cake. And then on the other side, see there, it's tipping now. On the other side, it's because we don't have the other pin in. We're going to slide in this pin in a fresh hole. Let's see if it works. There we go. And I've slid it in, and you will see there's a pin on both sides. You have this side here and this side over here. Now there's very little wiggle room, and this will sit, you know, and it will support your firework. Yeah, there you go. So, and I've had people from all over the country buy this. Thank you. They're so nice. And obviously you can use bricks. It's cool. You know, you can use a brick. It supports both sides, and you usually can push them together. But who wants to carry bricks around, you know? So it's multifunctional. You can use it every time. You can get your name put on here, you know, be the boss on your block. And that's it. And it's reusable. So the amount of money you'd spend on a cake, which is not reusable, is how much now? A 500 gram runs, you know, $40, $60 a piece, unless you find some sale and buy a case. But they're getting pretty expensive. So this particular item runs right now, I think we're $55 for the one with the spacer in the center to hold your mortar tubes, and I'll show you that really quickly too. But if you just want the musket shot, just like this, without all this fancy stuff, it's only $35, and it's reusable. And it's really, is it for a big show? No, it's not. You're not going to go line your show with, 20 of these things. That's way too expensive. No one's going to do that. But if you have a young person, maybe just starting to learn about fireworks, and you want them to be safe, this is something that they're not going to pinch their fingers. It's not too heavy. It's only 2 pounds. If you're working with them, you show them how you secure your fireworks every time. It's going to go a long ways. I have a lot of testimonials of people. I had someone recently just buy one of these because he had a cake that blew apart. So finding something, and thank you, I'm missing some of the chat, and I'll get back to you guys in just a minute. But finding something, that it has a front on it, so it'll help protect you, but it also holds those cakes, is very invaluable. And I was going to mention that it's really good for people that like to just go shoot one cake and then come back, go pick that up, grab another cake and go out. So it's great for demos. It's really fantastic. But if you're using multiple, no, it's not economical. You may tape them all together or do something like that if you have a lot of cakes. I do have some larger holders that we've done as well, but this really has been the big one there. Safety matters. You are right, sir. And Cody, if you guys watch Cody's channel at all, He'll have the products on there from time to time. One of them that he uses that he likes, and I don't pay him to like it, he, is this particular one here. It's a musket shot with the 6 mortar tubes, and he just keeps this in his truck because it's so portable. But basically, you put the wood in here. You don't need to put any pins on in the side, which we did at first. And I'm gonna. This one's a little tight, so we'll see how it fits. But basically, you're just gonna put a tube on one side, put a tube on the other side if I can, and that's it. I mean, I don't have to show them all to you, but you guys get the idea. You're gonna fit 6 of them there, but this thing is very lightweight, very compact, and it is solid. It is just a fun thing. All right, so now that we got that, now we got our sponsors out of the way, which is me. We're only doing, I have like 9 or 10 of these that I'm building that are the special ones that we're gonna, do the front and number and all that. But going forward, I think I will be offering the same paint scheme with whatever logo you want on the back. It's kind of hard to see this, but your own logo, please. I'm not gonna rip anyone off. My tubes are awesome. Thank you, sir. These are the old stickers. And great news. If you guys, I don't know if you ever into making stickers and things. I've tried them all, doing my own. I've gone with paper stickers like these. They don't work very well. But right now, the company that I'm using and I'm waiting for it to come in is Zug Monster. They had a special. It ran only about 18 cents for each sticker. These through Sticker Mule run like 60 cents a piece right now. So it gets really expensive if you're not that you guys are making racks and sending them out, but if you have some other business or just for fun making your own pyro stickers, Zug Monster, they didn't pay me to say that. Just check them out. Now that was a New Year's special. I don't think they're doing the same thing, but they usually do have very good prices. So that's it. So this one is out and for sale. And then I don't know what else is going on. We got a bunch of you guys on here. Jimmy Z, are you in New Jersey, Jimmy? I'm just reading my comments as we go here. Okay, you might buy one. That's very cool for the 4th of July. I was going to mention that, and we just have, okay, I'm down to 1. I'm boring, apparently. But that's okay. I'm glad you guys, whoever is sticking around, is checking it out. I have another product that's coming out. We're either going to redesign the Cannon Blast barbecue brando, or we're gonna put out the Outlaw rack that I have made for Outlaw Pyro down in Pahrump. And this is a 12-shot angled rack. You are in Frosty, New Jersey. Well, then you feel our pain here with fountains, I'm sure. It is not frosty here. It's slightly chilly, but it's really nice. So we're gonna either do a 12-shot angled mortar rack with a screen in the middle for Roman candles and rockets, or a 75 in Phoenix. You shut up. You're a bad man. Barbecue. It's very nice. No, it's all right. I don't envy your 110. What's going on, Michael? And I am doing well, thank you. Hopefully you are too. And so either we're going to do a Cannon Blast, or we're going to do the 12-shot angled angled rack for mortar tubes. So maybe you guys, if you have any input and you've seen them and you're interested, I don't know if not many people have seen the 12-shot angled rack that holds Roman candles and stuff too, because they sell them exclusively at Outlaw Pyro in Pahrump. Kai and the gang, Kai and Mo and everyone. And then also, I don't know if you were in Texas, but Elite Fireworks, you want a drawing? Right on, Pyro. Me too. I want. I got $100 gift card at one point from Pyro Nation Rob. That's very cool. Congratulations. Elite Pyro started carrying our products as well. Really excited about that. I know they still have some for the 4th of July season. So if you haven't already picked up one, go check it out. They do have the Musket Shot XL, which is a slightly larger version of the regular one. And you're in Houston, well, go to Elite and go buy one. I guess they're closed. And you want to see the angle rack. Very cool. Okay. And I have a prototype. It doesn't look very good, but um, pretty cool. So back on Elite, they have some products. They have the musket shot. They have the rocket launch pad. So they will have that stuff for the next season. And then I'm also talking with another potential retailer somewhere in the Midwest area. And they want to carry the products as well. So I really have to be careful because and not get ahead of myself. I don't want so many products out there and it not be successful. So I really want it limited. I mean, it's been great. You guys have been buying lots of it, and like I'd mentioned, our business went up like 4 times what we did the prior year, and it's not because of any shortage. It's not because of anything like that. We didn't. There wasn't more demand. It's just more people are finding out about it, and a lot of thanks to all the people that initially. Great Lake mortar racks are very cool too. I do like them. I like their designs, and that's nice that they come up with new things. And that's one of the things that what's going on, Pyromatic Boom. One of the things that's propelled us is that these racks, there's really nothing out there like it, which is cool. Here we go. How about, dude, you mentioned that before. That's so strange, man. A pool floating fountain rack. Okay. I don't know. How about that, barbecue? Would you come to my pool if I had one of those? But something that's been nice is safety, and a lot of a lot of people have been buying racks. I have a video of my winning on my channel. Okay, we'll have to check it out. Very cool. So you want a drawing, Pyromatic Boom. Anyone? I don't know. What did we do for the 4th? I can't really talk about what I did for the 4th because I'm in an area that I'm not supposed to do anything. But coming up very soon, and you guys, we're going to keep this kind of short because I don't have a ton of stuff to show you. We're just going to, kind of bore you to tears. But I am planning, and there's Barbecue Rando. I am planning on visiting Pahrump again. Pretty cool that Red Apple Fireworks, they had me out there. You're going to bring a barbecue? Sounds good. I was out there recently, and back at the end of October, and I got a chance to meet with Mike, super nice guy, Yoli, the cameraman, Jeremy. I don't remember the cameraman's name, but they were all so nice, and we got to shoot a video with them with their equipment. That was cool, and so that should be out maybe in this next month. But that was a lot of fun, just talking about some of my favorite items that they have. And they were awesome. What's up, Dex T? The whole gang is coming out red. I know I haven't done a video for a while, so I'm just kind of showing this new one. This is the Patriot Edition musket shot, which is going to be red, white, and blue. This one's numbered, and what's cool about it is this is all done with my new laser printer. So I basically have a burning printer over here. It's an inexpensive one, but it does the job. It works well. It takes a little while though. And then the other thing is that I can take other graphics. So if someone purchases this item here, they will get to put their own. And this one's going to Joe G. It's a little hard to see, but you'll see image there. It's an audience watching his fireworks going up with his name there. So he shot me the image, and then I just burned it on there. So if you're interested, I have that capability now of doing that, and it burned through the paint. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'll be up in Pahrump probably the end of when? March? The end of March. So if you guys are out there, I got to meet Pyro HC last time. You're eating barbecue chicken in Rando's honor. Very nice. I'm gonna have some tri-tip in his honor very soon too. Can I get a thumbs up for Redbeard? Okay, everyone, thumb likes for me, please. I appreciate it. Shout out to Philly D. Speaking of Philly D, I got to meet him as well. We met up at Area 51. I got to spend some time with Philly D the last time. Yes. And so I'm responding to Dex T. Yeah, the custom image is pretty cool. It takes a while though. I'm charging $10 more than the regular musket shot to do all the graphics plus the painting. So it's not really, it just gives you a chance, if you want something special, something for you that was designed just for you, that's it. So end of March, I'll be there. Like I said, this last trip I got to go to Red Apple and fireworks, and I met Philly D. He's so cool, man. He's just sincere. He's been using our products for a while, and it was great to meet up with him. I also met with Pyro HD. That guy is cool too. I wish I would have been able to spend more time with him. Hopefully this next time, but just another guy with a heart. You know, a lot of you guys are awesome. Everyone has supported me. Thank you so much. It's been incredible. Barbecue with Rando was in at the beginning. Uh, Pyro Nation Rob, Cody B. Of course, we go back to Beast LOL if you're a safe and sane pyro in California and you know who that is, but all my friends and family too. So thank you for the support. We're continuing and building relationships. And I do not know Mad Fireworks, if that's a question to me. But appreciate that. Love seeing your products at Elite. They have, yes, I know. Valmer has been incredible at Elite. Hopefully they'll be able to get the products online so people can order them this next time because I don't like seeing stuff left on the shelves. So if you guys want to get one and don't want to have to pay shipping, you can go there. And they're special too. They're all hand signed and numbered. They have Elite logo on them. Very cool. All right, shout out. Thank you, Hood Fireworks. Well, it's cool. I'm still here, and there are 9 people on here. I didn't advertise. It's kind of nice that you guys are on here. Um, Boom in the Sky, he's probably busy, but we talk a lot, and he just went out to Pahrump recently as well. So I have a lot of really great friends out there. Sacktown Pyro, of course. I'm not going to start naming everyone, but you guys know. So I appreciate all the help and stuff, and look forward to talking soon. We're probably going to start doing some more lives with some topics that we can discuss and maybe things that you might be interested in, and maybe we'll look at different places to order fireworks online, or different ideas of how to design a show. Maybe you're limited in what you can buy in your area, and you're stuck with fountains. You want to know, you know, which fountains do which, or even some aerials too. I like playing with those as well. So anyway, just topics. If you guys think that's interesting, leave a comment and say, yeah, it'd be cool to have a live stream maybe once every couple weeks. Maybe we'll have guests too. I don't know. we'll see how it goes. But thank you. Hey, hello from Central Tex. And I haven't been out in Texas, so I don't know how far any of you are from Elite Fireworks, but that was cool that Elite worked with us this year. And then remember, if you guys are do some strobe rockets, no, actually, you might see something when I'll be out in Las Vegas area at the end of March, and we usually go out, have a couple shoots with some different folks. So you never know what you'll see. Well, I don't know how much you really missed. You can go back and watch it, Jameson 3, but I didn't give any leeway for anyone to come check it out. But I think we'll start having some topics and maybe invite people on, like I was saying. I don't know if that's interesting to you. One of the things that I'm developing right now is putting together a show for this next 4th of July, and I've started late. Usually I start like the week after the last show. But how is that process? What do you do for your show? Do you, for me, I'll say I have to pick up music first. What's going on? Wyoming Pyro. And I pick out the music, and then, I usually know what I'm going to have. Try to put an order in, see what's around. Things are kind of limited here, so I sometimes have to rely on what they have at the stands. But anyway, it's a whole planning process, and it's kind of fun and interesting, and I'd be curious. And then I'm probably one of the only people that uses a firing system that does just fountains. Anyone notice me on Offler's channel? No, no, dude, no. Okay. All right, that was me trying to be funny. Dude, lay off the strobe rocket videos. You've been eating Captain Crunch and drinking coffee. What is going on with you? Strobe is just a flashy, Woo. Yeah, interesting story about that. Yeah. Went out with a buddy of mine and he said, "Hey, check us out." And he brought out this big, I don't know, it was at least 3 feet. Oh, the lighting went funky on me. Sorry about that. Um, and it had a folding, it was a folding stick. And it wasn't a strobe, right? It had a big break in it. But it was a big rocket. But what's funny about it is the thing took off and the motor was not strong enough. So it's just kind of just going this way the whole time and then broke, way out. All right, you guys, I think my time is up and my light is acting funny. So there we go. Let's see. Let me look through the comments real quick. Fusing hard to get squared away. Do some strobe rockets. Picked up a lot of elite stuff this new year. Awesome. I can't wait. You are Dr. Big Red. Very great name. Myself and Ray Ray made a compilation video of Lake Spot and the world famous now. Barbecue best and longest safe and sane pyro musical. Later, Gators. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Thanks again for checking it out. Stay safe.